What's up and welcome back, guys. So we are back for another episode of Total War Warhammer. Awesome. I'm really looking forward to this, man. It's been too long since I've played this campaign and I really just don't get the time to play it due to work commitments and other stuff, but hey, that's life, right? Anyway, let's see where we left off. So basically, I think we were just about to capture Averheim. Now the question is, are we going to be able to reach it before these fuckers get there? Now I really want to grab this, but I am pretty sure that these guys are going to be there first, and they're probably just going to take it from us. Anyway, we won't know unless we try. It's going to take us another turn, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about that though. Anyway, let's see what else we need to build right here to drive our economy up even further and to... Hold on, I was saving for some building over here, I remember that much. That's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. That's going to be built in one turn, so we're going to need the money. I think it was 6,000 that we needed for that. So I need to make sure basically that I don't spend more than roughly about 3,000 or so. The question is, what do we actually need? Right here, we are looking good. This will give us some more vampiric corruption. Though we're looking pretty good with 77% and it's steadily increasing. Let's have a look over here. These are probably the provinces I need to focus on the most in terms of my growth right now. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's actually not looking too bad. I should be able to spend some money over here. We have already got the defenses up. That's probably a good idea to grab that right here, because Talabekheim is starting to look scary big. Like, these guys have got quite a lot of territories. I mean, their strength rank is only showing 28, so in terms of their military, I don't think they should be too strong, but they've got a lot of territory, so things can change a lot really fast here. But anyway, let's grab this and then save the rest of the money for the next turn, so we can spend that on Castle Drakenhof. Then we've got Hildegard von Sinclair. Ah, okay, Sinclair. Do I want to scout the north straight up? Do I even need to? That's the question. Let's bring him over here. I want to start corrupting these areas and put my influence over here, because I really want to take out Averheim and Wissenland, so I can unify the whole this whole valley here, basically between the mountain range. Because obviously we're vampires. If you haven't played this game, you cannot conquer any territories apart from Empire. What else can we conquer? I think we can conquer like the Border Prince territories here, like any human factions and stuff like that basically. Dwarves and orcs we cannot capture since they live in their own region. Anyway, enough of that. Oh, how are you doing? Which province is this? This is Cricket Fang Fort and Karag Asgard. Province Blightwater, that's where we need to get to. Province Eastern Badlands. Yeah, okay, so get over here, deploy the Banshee, and that should as well get our quest done, which is awesome. No, these are the victory conditions. I'm talking about... no, it's not even here. It is sort of unholy power. That's the one. Total dark magic, 1,500 bonus. So could actually spend some more money if we wanted to, but that's fine. We'll save it. Sure, we'll find good use for it next turn. So anyway, let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh, my necromancer, forgot to move him. Should have given him some commands. Let's see. Night elves, what do you want? They have ended their non-aggression pact with you. Okay, why? What did I do? I thought we were friends. Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. And the only thing I really care for right now is, did they take the province or didn't they? So yeah, quest successful. We get a bunch of dark magic and nothing else. Through shrewd diplomacy, they formed a confederation. We have discovered an ambusher somewhere. Okay. Win the following battle with Manfred von Karstein. Sword of Unholy Power. Okay, that's freaking ages away, but luckily we can teleport here. It's probably just going to cost us a little bit of money. But then we get this awesome little item here, which is amazing. Like, this item is absolutely amazing. Anyway, bonus experience from Manfred von Carstein, so we get a ton of experience as well. Let's have a look at the enemy forces in this battle, and there's going to be reinforcements as well, so we're definitely going to need a full stack army, and definitely not a crap stack army. We'll focus on that the closer we get to completing that. Anyway, let's bring the Banshee back, and oh yes baby, they did not take the province, which means it stands open and ripe for the taking. Colonize is going to cost me 943 dark magic and like half of my troops basically, but that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, troops are quite beat up, but whatever, they're only skeletons and zombies anyway, don't really care, and I don't really need them right now since we're not at war with any of those factions down there. And the Vampire Lord has leveled up. Looking good, looking sexy, got his swag, everything is good. Supernatural Horror. Attribute causes terror. This unit can cause terror, making a melee target rout for a short time. Units that cause terror are immune to terror and fear effects themselves. That actually sounds like a decent skill to pick up. Although for right now, I am not going to go into the Invocation of Nehek, since I want to keep that for my, for my Necromancer Lords. The campaign movement is always awesome, that's really good, and the leadership is also really good, but this guy I think is just going to become an absolutely insane melee fighter, pretty similar to, what's his name, Manfred, our faction leader. For right now, I think we've got enough defense over here. We picked up, yeah exactly, we picked up the whole armor thing. So I think it's probably a good idea to just grab some more weapon strength, make him really offensive. Right, Arverheim, let's see, let's build this province up. We've got the 6,000 loot, the monies. And now what did I want to build with this money? Now I need to try and remember. It was it this? No, it couldn't have been this. That's the only thing. What the hell did I want to build? See, that's what you get for not playing these one after another and like taking your time between episodes and shit. What tends to happen is you forget what the hell you were doing. And yeah, I generally don't tend to rewatch my own episodes, even though I probably should. Yeah. So let's see, let's figure out what we want to actually build here. I'm pretty sure I wanted one of these two buildings, so I'm not sure why I had that value of 6,000 in my head. Maybe I've already built what I wanted to build with that last episode. Whatever, I can't remember. It's been too long between the episodes. Anyway, I definitely want to go for the Vampire Crypt and I want to go for the Forbidden Library here. Both of those, so let's save up some money. It's only one more turn that we need to save up, which still leaves us with roughly about 2,000 coin that we can spend. Is there anything worthwhile getting for that? This is Fort Overstyle, which is right here. That's going to be pretty much in the center of the map. I don't think we're ever going to need to worry about getting defenses up here. That's pretty cool. So we can actually use these slots to build some more. Vampiric Corruption, don't really need it either. Don't really need the growth, or do I? No, I don't really need the growth. Growth is looking good. Don't really need the military buildings either. Let's just grab the extra income. That's 2,000 exactly. That's pretty good. And then continue on to the next turn. Yeah, we've got the Necromancer here as well. Let's just send him over here and start converting some of these provinces passively with our Vampiric Corruption. How's it looking over here? We've got 31%. We have got 31%. Oh yeah, it's the same province. And then we've got 7% here, so we're definitely going to need to increase that, although it's going up by 5% per turn, and here it's going up by 3% per turn. Okay, so that's looking actually quite good. Manfred, what's up, bro? You're just chilling for a moment, that's fine. I don't really have anything to do, and I do believe we are still at war with the Empire. Empire, yes we are. I really want to get another agent over here, Do I have the spare cash? No, I really need to save all that money so I can afford the building. The question is though, can I get some more if I wanted to? I can't. What do we need? Vampire Crypts, Lodestone of Darkness, whatever that is, and Forbidden Library. What the hell is a Lodestone of Darkness? Reliquary, Lodestone of Darkness. Okay, so that means we need the level 3 of this building, which enables us to get White Knights, as it says there, Karen Wraiths, and the Hex Wraiths. I definitely want to get some Karen Wraiths. Awesome unit. Look really, really sexy on the battlefield as well. I mean, so do all of these units, but anyway. Vampire Crypts and Vampire Crypts. So we're definitely first going to focus on the Vampire Crypts, which is going to cost us 10k. Yep, and that's going to enable us to build both the... oh god, I'm so bad with these names. The Terrorgeist and the Vargwolf. You, on the other hand, you're just kind of chilling there, aren't you? Who is this? Is this Heinrich Kemmler? No, this is just some random necromancer. When can we recruit Heinrich? Heinrich Kemmler. Can be recruited, where does it say? Forbidden Library building, which is... Sorry, I've probably gone over this time and time again. I've got really bad memory. Forbidden Library, so I need to get that. Okay, that's fine. Let's not waste any more time. Do I have a spare agent? Not at the moment. Yeah, screw that. I've got an agent in here that I don't need. The White Knights, let's send them out, get some scouting done. Because what I could do is I could send Vlad out and just raid some of these provinces, get some extra income per turn. Who's this? This is Karl Franz. He's already got his Reichland Runefang, whatever, quest item thingy. He's level 8 and he doesn't seem to be leading the armies. I think he's probably dead right now, waiting to be revived. Anyway, let's see, let's have a look over here. There's another army, is probably Balthasar Gelt. Yep, doesn't seem to be leading the army either, or just can't see him, I don't know, either or. So it's definitely not a good idea to go out and meet Empire, since they're going to be able to just easily dispatch my forces. Although, thinking about it, let's see, how strong is this army? Can't see shit. They've got some really good chevrons though. Let's not get too greedy. Let's not get too greedy. It's no point. Play it safe. Play it slow. Take this down here. Make peace with Empire for now. I mean, I'm controlling Grunberg, which is good because that's going to allow us to push some vampiric corruption over their way anyway. And in case you're wondering, what the hell is vampiric corruption all about? What does it do? It corrupts everything. Which means, there's probably a really good example right here, this little army of, what have we got, night goblins and stuff like that. They're taking a lot of damage actually. The trolls I think are immune to attrition, or are they? I don't know, I'm not sure. But anyway, they are taking a huge amount of attrition by just simply being in corrupted territory. Now the more corruption, the more attrition they take. It's kind of like the chaos thing, just for vampires obviously. And that's one of the main mechanics why I really love vampires, because it just makes it really difficult for anyone to kind of conquer your territories and anything, or even to just stay there for a long time without feeling the effects of the corruption on their armies taking a huge toll. Alright, finally we have the 10k, so let's get the Vampire Crypt. Amazing. That means we're going to need another 4,000, which we can do next turn, and then we can start building Terrorgeists and Vargwolves. Amazing. Yeah, which is going to make us pretty OP pretty quickly, I think, especially judging by the difficulty level as well that we're playing on. As I said before, this is the first campaign I've played in quite some time, so it's literally just to get back into the game and back into the swing of things. There's going to be plenty more campaigns of Warhammer and also other Total War titles. So, yeah.
By the comet.
Okie dokie, we're doing all of that stuff. You're on your way back. We don't have any other agents anywhere. That army needs to be prepared to go ahead and face that battle that we've got down there. But what I'm going to do beforehand is I'm going to take this army back, probably bring this army to the front, exchange some units, and then stock up with some really potent units, aka the Terrorgeist, Spark Wolves, and some also other sexy units to add to our armies. Right, next turn, nothing more to do. Looking all good. The dwarves seem to have established themselves quite nicely there, so it looks like they've kicked some greenskin ass, because I think that's standard greenskin territory that's controlled by them. Okay, so what's going on? Rebellion is imminent in Wissenland. It's really awkward for me to pronounce most of these names because they have German roots, and I am German, so I know how to pronounce them properly in like the German way of saying it, but since I'm doing English commentary and the game's language is set to English, I'm not sure if I should be pronouncing them in like the English fashion, but then again, yeah, whatever. Just tell me if you don't like the way I'm pronouncing something or saying something, and I'll try to look it up and correct my mistakes. Anyway, the rebellion that was imminent is it this whole province? No, they don't even belong together. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move you from here to here, which is bad. Which is really bad, because that means Karl Franz now, I think, has range to literally just march all the way from over there into that province. Can you? Yep, he can. Ah, fuck's sake. Alright, there's no point in being at war with the Empire at the moment anyway. We can always open up another war at some point in the future, but for right now, let's try and get peace treaty with them. Which, of course, they're having none of it. Okay, well, whatever. Worth a try. Grunberg has got fortifications, so that is awesome. Which means, how many units do we have? Oops, wrong button. This one. How many units do we have? We have a bunch of crypt ghouls, some zombies, some skeleton spears, felbats, crypt horrors, and direwolves. So it's pretty much just shit. No decent units, and if they decide to attack us, I'm pretty sure we are just done for. Walls we only get here, add walls to the settlement, yeah, so we definitely need the secondary upgrade. Okay, how am I going to deal with this? How am I going to deal with this? These dwarves seem to be doing my job for me as well. Avaland, I don't even know, do they still have an army? I don't even think they've got an army left. Which actually leaves their province completely open for the taking. But I can't just yet, I need to heal these guys up before I do that. Anyway, spread some vampiric corruption, that's fine. Up here, let's see, what economic buildings can we get? Growth for the moment, nothing else. Oh, this is a main chain settlement, that's why I get this option. Don't really need that, don't need any of these buildings, whatever, let's just get growth. Okay, fine. Let's just get growth. How much did that cost? That's really cheap, it's only like $1,000. 750, shit, that costs nothing. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We don't have any more monies. Everything else is looking good. I'm gonna need to keep a good eye down here and hope that Karl Franz doesn't fuck with me too much. So that's gonna be really annoying if he just comes over and takes that settlement. Can't do anything, but still gonna take a few turns before I'm gonna be able to get it walled up and secured completely and fully. Let's bring you over here, scout out what the area's saying. Nothing special really. Yeah, going to be preparing for our next war. We're going to take out Wissenland and then Aberheim as well. I really want to take these two provinces. But steady as we go, steady as we go. Don't want to rush it. I've done this too many times in this game. You feel everything's going well, you over-expend... Yeah, there we go. I knew it was going to happen. I freaking knew it. And there's jack shit I can't... jack shit I can do about it really as well. I mean, I could fight them in an open field battle and try and just take down as much of their units as possible. Yeah, screw it. I haven't done a battle in ages. Let's do it. It's obvious I'm going to lose this, but I'm just going to try and take out as many forces as possible from the Empire to weaken their army, so I can just swoop through with Karl Franz and then just take them all out. God damn it, I knew that was going to happen, but oh well, the price you pay. It was either that or let the other province rebel. I didn't want to let them rebel. Well, I should have thought about this a little bit more, because technically I could have let them rebel for one turn. In the meantime, that would have allowed me to then maybe... it still wouldn't have worked out in the long term. In the long run. It doesn't matter. We'll take it back. It's a small loss, minor setback. Nothing too big. And Karl Franz really looks like he could need a victory. I think Empire's been torn at from all angles and all sides. I don't think they're doing too well this campaign. Alrighty, we've got high ground advantage, we've got forest advantage, not that I'm really going to use it. Have they got any siege equipment? No siege equipment, no siege equipment. Doesn't matter, we're still going to rush in. It's, like I said, it's like a throwaway army, so meh, whatever. Zombies up front. Let's see, we're going to come down from this angle. Maybe we can even get some of this height advantage. Keep the bats at the ready and on the side. These guys, yeah, as well. Keep them here for like intercepting and stuff like that. Flanking, skeletons. One skeleton on each flank. One over here, and then you're going to be like my main infantry body. Spread these out a little bit, and then same thing here. Spread these out a little, and spread these out a little. Oh yeah, shit, we still got this Cryptora as well. Awesome. I'm not actually sure if this is even passable terrain. It might be impassable terrain, I'm not sure. That's fine. They are gonna come towards us anyway, although sometimes the AI doesn't like doing that. I mean, the scoreboard here, like the score that the PC is giving me here is actually looking pretty good. And it's almost equal, but I don't think it is equal. I think their army is a lot stronger than mine, especially Karl Franz himself. He's just gonna wreck shit. Like, there's not really gonna be an awful lot I can do against him. I have no champion, I have no, like, no units that can really hold their ground with him. Possibly the Cryptoras, but yeah, don't think they're going to be performing too well. Alrighty, so the battle begins. They are starting to fire. All of their units are moving up, and they're going to wait for us to come. Okay, so let's counter rush then. You two go in here. You swing around the side. Come on, swing around the side, let them engage, and then go in for a flank charge. Exactly how it's supposed to be done. You go ahead, distract these bows, distract the other bows, and then army, zombies. Yeah, we're just going to run straight in. Then you, I'm going to move up the flank. You, we're going to engage with these guys. You come out and help in the middle, and then obviously these guys send all of the attack commands to just support the middle and their infantry that's fighting. Alright, so the bats have started engaging. Awesome, keep their bow units out of range. My dogs are getting wrecked, which is also to be completely expected. These guys need to be sent into the flank here. Hopefully I can take out some of these gunners and keep them busy. My bats are doing an awesome job at distracting these bow units so they can't fire and do any damage. This is actually going fairly well-ish, I mean, as well as can be expected. If I had a hero, a lord with this army, I think things might be a little bit different, because obviously my units have more leadership then, and they'll be performing a lot better and a lot longer in battle, but still, I think we're going to be able to take down quite a few of the Empire units, weaken their army to a point where it should be a really, really, really easy victory for Manfred von Carstein. Okay, so it looks like France has come in here to try and save the gunners, but that's fine. Really want to try and distract these units as much as possible. I've already routed like the whole range contingent, but yeah, I think these units, it's only a matter of time before they're going to start routing now. They have got this poison stuff though. What is it? It's what is it that you have? Awesome stuff. Unit details. You have, well, you're undead, yeah. Crumpling, disintegrating, causes fear. Isn't the smelly stuff that you can see here, like the green shit, isn't that like some kind of? Yeah, I think that's a poison attack probably. I don't know. It probably is. I should probably read up a little bit more about these units and check out exactly what they do. Awesome, you've taken out this unit. This unit is almost done. Why don't you try and take out these? Get away, get away, get away. Don't let the horses catch you. And we're still doing fairly well-ish here, I guess. I mean, all things considered, we are losing, but we're not losing by as much as I expected. So that's great. These guys are just completely crumpling. Wow, that's some range right there. Anyway, valiant defeat, that's fine. With the end of this battle, it is also the end of the episode. I recorded a little bit longer than I wanted to already, but that's fine. I guess more videos or more video length for you, which most people like, I guess. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I urge you to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed the content. If you didn't, that's also fine. Please go ahead and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest content on my channel and everything that's going on. I also do the Umberta series, which you can check out. It's like an old school type of RTS turn-based strategy game, something like that. It's kind of weird having both of those words in the same sentence, but you'll get what I mean when you actually have a look at the game. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Follow me on social media. I do the Instagram and Twitter thing. Both links can be found in the description below or on my channel. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Peace, and I'll see you soon.